Alright, quick little update. Here's where I'm at. I've been doing a lot of things without recording it, just for the purposes of time. I want to get this done. So I've been doing some work on my bridge here. There it is. So that piece should be good to go. I've got my little yellow lights. Those are drilled out, painted yellow. That should light up. It should. So I got my lights in for some things. I got a few in. Okay, so I got my lower sensor dome there lit up. Then I had these leftover pieces from the XVIII that I used to fill in the gaps on the sides, and they had those flat spots where you put the little domes for the crystals, so I decided to do something with that. So I used these ends of a pen cap here to make little domes, and I put some orange crystals, and those are looking pretty cool. I got my impulse engine lights, and I used some leftover pieces from the XVIII kit that they give you for the Enterprise B impulse covers, and I made a little housing to go around it to cover it, and those are going to slip right in there. I have my impulse engines. So I'm left with this gap on the top because I extended the back part out. I might just put another little clear piece there, make that orange too, so it kind of looks like part of it. And then we got the front deflector. I had a different idea in mind, but it wasn't working out for me. So I got this cover from one of these disposable razors here. I got that carved down, painted blue. I reshaped it and manipulated it so it's gonna go right in the front here. I wanted an inward facing dish similar to what we've seen on the NX-01, but I wasn't able to get that happening. Put this on here. That's what we're looking at. So this isn't bad. It's not what I wanted, but it still looks pretty cool. It's only one light in there. It's gonna get lit better than that. But that's where I'm at. So I'm gonna keep plugging away at this because I want to try to get it done so I can bring it to the Wonderfest and show it to my buddies at the HTM group. So quick little update. Next time you see it, it's going to be a lot more done. Alright, I got my impulse crystal ready to go here. It's got a light temporarily in place so I can put it in there. So the thing was is that since I added this extra ring and I stacked it up, when I put the crystal in there, it's way down. It was way down in there, which made it a little tough to see. So I grabbed a piece of clear sprue and I just made a little, like a plug, a little pedestal. So that's gonna go like that. should fit in there. I might have to make it just a little thinner. That's gonna go like that, and then my crystal will go on top if I can pick it up. That's gonna sit atop there so we can clearly see it and it's not buried down inside of a little pit there. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that's gone. So I got another little crystal here. I'll just make another one. So I just gotta sand off the back silver coating. So I just paint this by putting one single drop on it and let it dry. I'll just use this wood skewer here. There we go. And in the meantime, I'll get this little bit straightened out. I'll just drag it across here, trying to put a little more pressure on one side. Flip this to the finer side. Okay, I think I got it pretty even and flat. It's even kind of shiny. Polished it up a little bit. That bad boy down in there. That sits much better. It's nice and bright. Still pretty thick, but I think that'll be okay. I wonder if I should put blue on that too. No, I shall not. Got this little pan here. Just gonna put a bit of glue on it. Alright. Had some paint on the end of this I wanted to get rid of. I'm just gonna see if I can get a little glue around this ring. That's not bad. I'm gonna do is just fill the ring with some paint there. So the whole thing is blue inside. There it is. See all the little facets. That looks pretty cool. I like that. So I got the little dome. Good thing it didn't fall in the glue. Okay, so I got this, but I'm not sure. This thing's so small I can't even see the detail. It kind of obscures the crystal a little bit. I don't know, I might leave that off. I'll ask the Discord. Okay, here we are. So I'm trying to salvage my nacelles. I got them sanded fairly smooth. I can touch up the paint and repaint them. The little area at the front here, I'm having a hard time getting in there to make that smooth. So I thought maybe I could add something there, some little details to sort of hide that a little bit, plus differentiate it a little from the original. So I was going through my parts. I thought about maybe this piece of the Excelsior pylon, and then I found the actual razor from the cover here. I used one of these to make my front deflector, and the handle has some cool details on it which are gonna fit right there, and it's just gonna cover that over. So I'm gonna cut that off. Doesn't want to cut this stuff. Weird. It's just getting really hot. No problem through that part. And there, crack that off. Okay, so now I've got a couple detailed parts there. It's gonna go right up on there, so it's pretty thick. I gotta hone it down. All right. Got some pieces cut out, so now I have a couple choices, and I'm thinking like this. It'll just hang over, not quite hang over the end, but it reaches the tip there, and I've matched the angle. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do all four sides. This one's not as bad. The inside's a little better. I might just put these on the outside. I'll put them on the outside at first and see how it looks. And then if it looks cool, maybe I'll make a couple more. Okay, excellent, excellent. Let's see if I have an easier time with this one. Alright, that went a little better. Okay, so let's put this on. You know, it's not too bad of an addition. I think I could probably make a couple more. Do the other side. Alright, maybe I can't do a couple more. I only have... Oh, there we go. I knew I had another one. Okay, so... we're gonna do this. Make it a little easier this time. Try and cut this down thin. It's like it melted back together. Okay, there's one. Okay, so now I'll just file those down to shape and we'll be good to go. got that, but not too good. I almost need 2 of them. It's not long enough. I have long ones, but it's way too long. It's way too long. I'd have to coil that up in there. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I need the mid-length ones. Alrighty, guys, this ain't going good for me. Not very good at all. I finally got this together after struggling and struggling for quite some time. Let's just turn it on here. It doesn't look very bright. And here we go. Okay, let's get that on there. So I only got these little short ones. It's not long enough. When I put this on, it's like really, really obviously only lighting up that little bit there. Which I don't like, but I'll have to live with it. I've got my marker position light there. Got my crystal light there. I wanted that to light up, but paint's too thick. Maybe if I add another light right in front of it, I might get that to light up. So the only other, I got more of these filament lights, but this one's way too long. I got these long ones, and that's just way too big. I would have to wrap it all up around in there and totally rewire the whole thing, which I don't have time to do. So I think I'm just gonna have to live with it like this. Every corner I turn, every step of the way on this model has been a major fail. So why should that be any different? Doesn't even want to close up tightly. There must be something in the way. Guess the little light itself is in the way. Glue there. Alright, to hell with it. I'm just gonna put it together like that. Reach the end of my rope with this. Okay, well, there's that. Well, it's gonna have to be good enough. I mean, it's not great, but it'll work. Alright, I'm gonna attempt to do the other one. This took me a day and a half. And that, my friends, leads us to this. Busted and broken, rode hard, put away wet. The old Miranda Hornet. She went to Wonderfest. Incomplete, just because I wanted to show what I was working on. And we had some issues on the way. It looks like this one got busted off. So I got some repairs to do. Gonna start putting this back together. Here's my power issue right here. I discovered it. That broken wire. Because I didn't have power to my lower pod here. You can see my deflector there. So when this is done, it's gonna be cool, but I got some work to do. So thank you guys for sitting through these couple of weird episodes. Everything you just saw in the last couple was recorded before Wonderfest, and it's now like a couple weeks after Wonderfest, and had a bunch of things to get done, so I'm getting slow putting these videos out. I'm trying to put a little bit more work into editing the videos and the actual production side of it. Trying to get that a little better. I got the computer that HTM sent me, so I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm still editing on my cell phone because I haven't gotten used to any of the editing software on the PC. To me, it's very complicated. It's a huge learning curve, and I can't quite get myself over that hill. So please, hit the like, hit the dislike, unsubscribe, subscribe, tell everyone how weird this ship show is, and come back for the next round for part 19 of the Miranda Hornet refit, and we're gonna start healing this baby up. We're gonna stitch her back together and get her back into commission. So until then, she's staying in space dock. Join me next time. Keep on trekking. Oh yeah, roll that beautiful starship footage.